Wish you had more stamina? Want to reach your peak performance? In need of an energy boost? Vitality is what keeps the human race running. But despite our hectic lifestyles, there are certain foods that can still provide us with that get up and go if you know where to find them.
そのまんまですからね。これ食べれば栄養つくからいいんじゃないですか。
Join us in this episode of Flavors for Life as we travel to the far corners of Asia in search of unique foods that hold the secrets to vitality. There is a plant that grows in the wilds of Malaysia. It's so rare that trying to find one is like searching for a needle in a haystack. But the power of Tongkat Ali is so great that people will search for days in order to get their hands on this precious medicinal root, thought by some to be a cure for any ailment. This is the classic image of wild Malaysia, a vista of lush tropical rainforest and mountains and plains covered by thick vegetation. This is our first destination in our search for vitality-boosting foods. But our story starts here in Sriwijaya town, a major trading post where all sorts of goods from around the peninsula are bought and sold. It is also home to one of the largest remaining communities of native Orang Asli people. The Orang Asli still hold on to many of their ancient traditions. As Aboriginal hunters with a claim to the natural resources in their ancestral forest homes, the Orang Asli are permitted to forage and hunt for animals and plants in the rainforest. And in fact, there is a certain highly prized commodity growing in the depths of the forest that only the Orang Asli know how to find. Getting out to Orang Asli country is easier said than done. There are hardly any proper roads, and dirt tracks often get the better of even the toughest modern-day vehicles. But the difficult journey is worth all the effort when we finally find what we've been searching for. This is a mature Eurycoma longifolia tree, reaching some 10 meters in height. Better known locally as Tongkat Ali, meaning Ali's walking stick, the plant gets its name from its long, twisted roots that are ultimately harvested. Tongkat Ali is easily distinguishable from other tree species in its natural habitat, with its tall, tapering trunk and umbrella-like arrangement of splayed branches. These roots are worth their weight in gold, with their reputation as a sought-after aphrodisiac plant on Earth. But Tongkat Ali remains a vital and valuable part of Orang Asli life. The money he stands to make from obtaining its roots makes harvesting Tongkat Ali a lucrative business for 24-year-old Roslyn. Married with a daughter, Roslyn usually sells fruits and vegetables and cane for furniture production, all from the forest. But he still finds that he makes much better returns from his sales of Tongkat Ali. And like any good Orang Asli, at the first sign of illness or fatigue, he boils up some tea concocted from the root.
Tongkat Ali untuk kita rebus dulu Lepas itu dalam 3 menit kita minum. Tongkat Ali ini saya tahu dari orang zaman dulu untuk minum tongkat Ali. Ada saudara saya sakit nyawa, dia cabut tongkat Ali, dia terus minum, badan dia tak sakit lah. Rasanya pahit. Minum, jadi.
Roslan and his friend often head out to the forest to renew their supplies of Tongkat Ali. They equip themselves for a long journey and an even longer search in the forest. They can only cover the long distances involved by motorbike, and it's cross-country all the way. The difficulty of harvesting Tongkat Ali in the wild is that it grows very slowly. It takes 4 years to grow from seed to harvestable root. And as this traditional plant remedy becomes more popular, supplies of Tongkat Ali in the wild are inevitably decreasing. Over time, this tree could become endangered.
Saya cari tongkat Ali dalam setengah jam, 1 batang dapat. Lepas itu saya korek, bawa balik.
After finding the telltale shape of the Tongkat Ali leaves, Roslan earmarks a potential tree for harvesting. He then fashions a makeshift shovel from a section of tree trunk and starts to dig around the base of the Tongkat Ali tree that he has selected.